Right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Trackback. I just have to make sure that everything is running smoothly before I start, of course, going on a madness today, guys. So I'm just waiting for everything to just come through, doing the audio checks. It's been a while since I've done this, by the way. So yeah, let's see, fam. Let us see before we begin. Yeah, brilliant. Good. So the audio is good, guys. So welcome back to another episode of Trap Back. I forgot what episode we're on, bro. It's in the like 80s or 90s at the moment right now. But listen, a lot of bombers have been dropping these last like what 2 days since yesterday and today regarding Mateus Cunha, Victor Osimhen, Franco Mastantuono, and Liam Delap, of course, being linked with Manchester United. I am also going to be doing a Bluelock Season 2 tier list, guys. It's been ages since I've done a tier list, right? So if the stream does cut out just unexpectedly, it is the encoder for my computer, guys. There's an issue with it, hence why I'm also late as well, because I just had to restart the computer. So yeah, let's begin anyway. Let's begin with the news about Mateus Cunha. So last night, as I reported, as Fabrizio Romano reported, Fabrizio Romano bomber, right? Where is this tweet? It's right there. So it says Manchester United are leading the race to sign Mateus Cunha from Wolverhampton as negotiations are ongoing. Personal terms are being discussed as Manchester United are aware of more clubs that are keen on Mateus Cunha. 62.5 million pounds is the release clause that's available. Good feelings after initial contacts between Mateus Cunha and Manchester United. And then he also follows from 11 hours ago, because he's also done three more updates, including the first one that I've just read. It says more on Mateus Cunha and Manchester United. The feeling between player and side, of course, on a new meeting was very positive after a project explained and terms discussed. More meetings will be needed, but Manchester United feel they are leading the race for Cunha, as reported yesterday. And then it continues from the United stand, which they are actually pretty up there for reporting news, because they have got good links in the footballing world, especially journalists like Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein have been on the United Stand channel. And basically it says Mateus Cunha is sold on Manchester United's long-term supporting project and is open to joining even without Champions League football. That is a massive one next season. Terms haven't been discussed as of yet, but another meeting is scheduled before the end of the month. The United want to move quickly, given interest from other clubs. I like this. This is like Man United right now are being proactive, because the previous person that actually know the last two players, right, that we look dead certain in signing were Marco Olise and Giovanni Quendo. We took a long time with signing both of those players. We took absolutely ages, because we're actually leading the race for both of those players, right? Bayern Munich came in, freaking swept up Marco Elise, who's having an incredible season with Bayern Munich. They're about to win that. He's about to win his first ever league trophy, of course, for a massive team. And then with Giovanni Quenda, Chelsea coming in, swooping in just like that with the money, paying straight for him, right? United are starting to recognize a little bit more that yes, there's competitions, and a player of Mateus Cunha's ilk, dude, like the quality that he has, Premier League proven, Wolves stand that players, one of the players of the season, right? Newcastle are in for him, Nottingham Forest are in for him right now, and they've got money to spend, as you can see with Nottingham Forest from the previous years, when I think like 3 years ago when they signed about 20 players in one window, and Jesse Lingard was one of those players. Same thing with the Newcastle, Saudi ownership. They've got money for days, right? Manchester United right now have to move very quickly. We have to move very quickly, right? 62.5 million pounds for a player like this, worth it, in my opinion. Yes. People will always say that, oh, he's a bad egg, and maybe he's a little bit of a drama queen because of what he posted last week, if you guys remember, on Instagram, with like these cryptic tweets saying just set me free, let me go, I want to win trophies, right? And apparently he has got a little bit of a temper with Manchester United. Some of our signings have been duds. So some of our signings have been some drama queens. When you look at like Anthony, when you look at Jadon Sancho's behavior with Eric Ten Hag, we have to get this right, guys. Like Mateus Cunha has to recognize that when he joins Manchester United, or if or when I hope he joins, but if and when he joins Manchester United, right, like he has to recognize that like mentality and how you carry yourself playing for a team like Manchester United is massive right now, because us fans, we are starting to get fed up with drama queens in this team. You get what I mean, guys? So that's the only thing right now that worries me about Mateus Cunha, because on the pitch, guys, he's unbelievable. He's absolutely unreal, right? Let me go on transfer market right now and check out his stats. I can't show it on this other. I can't show it on this computer here, guys, because if I try doing a little bit too much, the encoder might get messed up, right? So a transfer market. I want to look at his stats. Let me put Premier League stats. Yeah, Premier League stats. Premier League stats. Because he suits that 3-4-3 formation very well as well for Ruben Amorim. And I will speak about that a little bit as well, guys, because there's something that's worrying me right now with that 3-4-3 thing. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a really good thing, because we've got a lot of options right now. So 24-25 season. Right, so this season, guys, he's got 14 goals and what? 14 goals and 4 assists, right, so far this season, guys. And once again, you can see how important he is to Wolves, bro. He's the difference maker for this Wolverhampton team. If Matheus Nunes was not in this Wolverhampton team this season, bro, like Wolverhampton will be, of course, they are still down there in relegation, right? But they would have less points and they'll be in like a proper relegation scrap too, right? But for me, guys, once again, like with Manchester United selling him, that whole sporting project plan for the plans that Ruben Amorim has, and I like it, right? And also as well with Ruben Amorim, because Mateus Cunha is Brazilian, Ruben Amorim is Portuguese, so whenever he does need to explain things in deeper depth, they can actually speak Portuguese to each other as well. They were actually speaking after the United game on Sunday. If you guys did notice that, he actually walked through the like to the change rooms from the pitch, speaking to Mateus Nunes. So you can see that these two guys actually get along too. And also, right, there was a clip surfacing with Mateus Cunha, basically taking pictures with Manchester United fans. Because if you've been to Old Trafford, right, guys, basically, if you've been to Old Trafford, when like their team bus like parks up, there's like a parking area, and then like all like the pundits, the home crowd for Manchester United, the home players. Oh, damn it! The home team and the away team, and all the people that are involved, right, in that certain game for Manchester United, all have to walk through where all the supporters are, and Mateus Cunha actually stopped and took pictures with him with Manchester United fans. So he definitely wants this move, bro. I would, bro. Like, come on, we need to get this over the line, generally over the line, right? And that also, like, guys, like 62 mil, bro. Like for me, for channel regulars that know, I've been going on right about Marcus Rashford being sold for 60 million, because I genuinely think that's how much we can get for him. If United actually push right to basically to put that price tag on Marcus Rashford, because he's even scored today versus Man City. Like he also hit the post as well, like in the first 20 minutes, against Man City, right? When he's playing for Aston Villa, like I genuinely do think we can actually get 60 mil from him, 100%, 100%, right? But anyway, let's see, fam. So again, breaking, Chris Wheeler says Mateus Cunha to Manchester United is very close in capital letters, and Chris Wheeler is another one that is a credible source for me when it comes to Premier League music, right? Premier League news, bro. Man said music because I seen Mateus Cunha, right? Shall I speak about the whole formation thing to what's worrying me right now? Because since I've seen Ahmad, or shall I continue with the Victor Osimhen news? Right. Let's see, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Hopefully the encoder doesn't spaz out on me and freaking crash, bro. Let me do it on this side instead. Right. Manchester United. So, I want to go on matches. Let's just go on the latest one. Wolverhampton, right? I like this is the formation, guys, right? That we have right now. It's a 3-4-3, of course, with three centre backs, two central midfielders, and a left wing back and a right wing back, and two central attacking midfielders, and a striker, right? When everybody is fit, guys, for this United team, let's say we sign Cunha and Victor Osman, right? So it's hard to kind of show you guys here to what I mean. 1 second. Input board. Tactical board. There we go. Tactical board. There we go. 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 It did it the last time. Good. Right. Or hopefully you guys do just follow along for a second, right? So let's say we sign Cunha. So Cunha is gonna wear number 10. Bruno will probably play here, right? Ugarte, and we're looking for one more midfielder. So that one more midfielder, of course, for me, I'm saying that we should go and get Edison from Atalanta. That's one guy that I would genuinely like at United, bro, in that central midfield spot, because once again, offensively and defensively, he's actually very good as well, especially like on the defensive side when we're absolutely getting battered, right? In midfield, and like you've got teams like Bordeaux, Glimt, and Twente, and Nottingham Forest just running through our midfield. Edison and Ugarte can actually do damage, but I worry like for Ahmad and Kobe, because for me, like Ahmad, you can't be having Ahmad playing right wing back, guys. I ain't gonna lie, you can't be having Ahmad Diallo playing right wing back, dude. Like he needs to play more up front, like, preferably in that right attacking mid spot, because he can do a lot of damage. Ahmad in this little area here, bro. Ahmad here, fam. He can do a lot of damage, right? Yeah, whatever. Ahmad here can do a lot of damage, right? And if we're having him like as right wing back, he'd have to focus, like, of course, on offense and defense, right? Which is something that I don't want him to think about, because if he's focusing on all that offense, bro, he'll be absolutely broken. So that's one of the things that generally scares me, because it's where I'm gonna have spots for Ahmad and Kobe Mainu. You know what I mean? Because Kobe Mainu as well, guys. Like people were starting to find out in the Europa League. I think it was like, it wasn't against Sociedad. It was the game before. I forgot who. I think it was like Store Bucharest or something like that. That would play the FCSB, right? That when Kobe Mainu played really well, he was in the attacking mid spot, and then like the next game, if you guys remember, it was against Crystal Palace, where Amarin played him striker, and I'm just saying, like Kobe again, he's good attacking mid, bro. Like I don't think of him as like a number 8 where he's like box to box. You guys get what I mean though? Like this is one of the things that worries me the most. Can Bruno play number 8 alongside Edison? I don't know, man, because Bruno, once again, he's good forward. You know what I mean? He's good, like, right here, bro. I don't want Bruno down here, fam. I want him in these attacking mid spots, bro. So, because that's where Cunha is going to play. So, it's a strange one, guys. Yes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about the whole, like the whole options that we have if we do sign Victor Osimhen and Mateus Cunha. It's a good headache to have players of quality like Ahmad, Kobe, Bruno, Osimhen, and Mateus Cunha, even Garnacho as well. People forgetting that Garnacho's still knocking around. Is Garnacho going to be part of a deal for him to go to Napoli, and then we get Victor Osimhen? I tell you what, guys. I tell you what, mate. I want it. I want it, bro. I listen, bro. If people watch my shorts, right, I did go off on a Genacho because I don't think it's good enough. I generally do think that we need to cash in on him, fam. If we can bring in a proven goal scorer, right, and there's news about Amarin preferring Delap over Victor Osman, I'm just thinking like, nah, it can't be, man. It can't be. We can't, like, don't get me wrong, like Delap's done very well for Ipswich this season, right? But I want Victor Osman, because Victor Osman scored goals wherever he's been. Scored goals in France, scored goals in Italy, scored goals in Galatasaray, bro. In any league, this guy is a certified goal getter, bro. Man's a certified bagsman, dude. I want him. I want him. And regarding Victor Osimhen, guys, let's just move on right now with the news. So Victor Osimhen, da, 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 let's see. People really want Liam Delap over Victor Osimhen. I know, bro. It's crazy. Like the guy's a certified bagsman, bro, and he supports United as well. It's got a United kit on right there, mate. Right. There was one with like Tuto Sport. There was another one with like Tuto Sport, bro. Right. So Manchester United. So this comes in from the Discord mirror. It says Manchester United are pushing ahead with a 40 million deal to sign Victor Osimhen. This summer, Ruben Amorim has made Osimhen his top striker for the summer. Amorim favors Osimhen over Delap. It was that Jose Wilcox that I was thinking about, where the guy favors Delap over Victor Osimhen, bro. Like Victor Osimhen is the number one striker that Manchester United should be buying. There's no excuses, bro. There's no excuses. If a team like PSG or like Chelsea, of course, come in for Victor Osimhen, and Victor Osimhen does want like European football, because it's highly likely that Chelsea might win the Conference League, right? Because I'm pretty sure they've got like Real Betis and Fiorentina left, who are teams of massive, basically like teams of quality who can stand a chance against Chelsea, right? So if Victor Osimhen genuinely wants to join them, it is what it is. I don't think we're gonna win the Europa League, guys. I genuinely don't think so, bro. Like I don't trust this man to actually carry out a task like winning the Europa League, because whenever like the pressure is high, these guys always seem to have no bottle and absolutely fumble it. So we'll have to say about that, right? But and I think the whole pay about Victor Osimhen, I think he was on like 20 odd million a year or something like that, which is absolutely crazy. Because I think that with United, like yes, to attract a player like Osimhen, we'll have to pay him good, but not like 200k a week, bro. Like 200k a week is too much. 200k a week is way too much, bro. Like because Mateus Nunes was on 90 grand a week, and if United would just say, oh, we'll offer you an extra like what 20k, so it takes them 210k. That's the kind of like wages we should be offering these players, bro. Not off the bat like we did for Casemiro, like 300k, fam. Like that's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So it just all depends on Victor Osimhen to see like the plan that Manchester United have for him. Of course, they'll hold the personal details, like the like what do you call it now? This like their personal stuff. You get what I mean, like wages and like bonuses and stuff like that. Because he's my number one guy. Like Victor Osimhen is my number one player, bro. That I want Manchester United to sign. There was somebody, and I remember this because I reported this about a month ago when the news was starting to bubble up, because United were trying to look at, I think it was like Benjamin Sesko, Liam Delap, Victor Osimhen, and I think it was also Gyökeres. I think yeah, it was also Gyökeres as well, right? And I did a list of like who I'd rather have who I'd rather have that Manchester United get. Victor Osimhen was top of the list. Like guys, I don't wanna like, because I don't want to hear, oh, the first touch and all this and that. If a striker gets, that's what I want now from a United striker. If a striker gets goals, bro, no matter where they've played in Europe, dude, like they've got a proven track record of scoring more than 15 goals a season, not going on a barren 18 game goal drought, bro. I want that. I want that, dude. I'm like, again, he's another experienced striker. Liam Delap, that's his first year in the Premier League, guys. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it wrong. Once again, he's done well for Ipswich. He has absolutely done well, but the pressure for my guys, like, you've seen it. You've seen it. Like with Man United, the pressure's up here, bro. Like even I think it was Brandon Williams, a Manchester United youth a kid. He was on a podcast, not Ben Foster's one, but it was like more than the game, right? And he said that like you don't realize how big Manchester United are until you're playing for the first team. Like Man United is huge, bro. Like United need an experienced striker there, fam. And if that means, again, I'm gonna get, and I know for a fact that I'll get pelters for this, right? But if that means like we sell Garnacho to Napoli in order to get Victor Osimhen, I'd 100% do it. Because how old is Victor Osimhen right now? And I want to see his goal record in Turkey as well, because he must be on like 20 plus goals, bro. He must be, dude. He's on loan right now. Galatasaray. Where's number 45? Man like Victor Osimhen. Right. He's 26, prime age. Prime age right now. 21 goals for Galatasaray in 25 games, dude. 65 goals for Napoli, 108 games. 27 games and 13 goals for Leo, bro. That's the season. That's one season, and Napoli came in and snapped him up, bro. His goal scorer record has been good everywhere, even for Charleroi as well. 12 goals in 25 appearances, bro. Like, for me, like, Victor Osimhen is definitely my number one choice for Manchester United. 100%, bro. 100%. Right, let's move on, guys, because there is that Bluelock tier list that I do want to do because it's late on right now and man has to get to bed as well. Let's talk about Franco Mastantuono. Man like young Franco Mastantuono, bro. Like, this kid, where is it? Or is it? And apparently United are also leading race for Federson as well. Manchester United, let's see. Right. Breaking. Manchester United have shown the greatest interest in Franco Mastantuono with a view of his possible signing this summer. United are constantly following him and know the only way to sign him is by triggering that 45 million euros release clause, and that is from CL Merlo. Of course, there's other journalists that are absolutely picking up on this right now. I think Sky Sports reported it earlier today, right, about Franco Mastantuono. What, guys? If you don't know about this kid, think of, like, in my opinion, think of Endrick for when he was at Palmeiras and now right now he's at Real Madrid. Think of, like, Arda Güler when he was at Fenerbahce and now he's at Real Madrid, right? Think of all these young ballers because Man City they've signed Claudio Echeverri, one of his teammates. If you guys know Claudio Echeverri is as well. Like, Man United need to do a lot to actually sign this kid, bro. I'm 100% here for it. The kid's a baller. The kid's an absolute baller, and this is what I meant, right, when I did my reactions yesterday for Olga Quintero and Edwin Quintero, right? Is like United need to start looking more into the South American market. We need to start monopolizing the South American market to how, like, Benfica, Porto, Shakhtar, even Man City at times as well, like, to how they've been going crazy in South American market. South American market, guys, you know, bro, like how South American players are like, especially from Argentina, Brazil, Ecuador, Colombia, bro. Brighton have been doing it as well, signing Valentin Barco, Julio and Cinso and them man there, bro. So why can't it's João Pedro? So why can't Manchester United do the same thing? You get what I mean? Franco Mastantuono is definitely like him and Ryan Cherky. I think there should be dead certs for us to sign this season or have, like, an agreement with River Plate, like a signed agreement that, like, like, you know what, we will pay you the money, but not now. We just want first dibs at this kid maybe in the January market because people seen how good Ryan Cherky was when I was speaking about this kid 4 years ago when he was in Lyon's academy at 16, 17 years old, bro. And I'd never seen a ball-footed dribbler like that. Absolutely crazy. And that's the same thing with the Franco Mastantuono. It's too big of a chance to miss up on with this kid. Too big of a chance, guys, because I guarantee you Barcelona, Real Madrid will be in for this guy. Atletico Madrid, they'll be in for him. I remember when it was Ralph Ranić. He gave us he said that Manchester United should go out and sign Julian Alvarez. I was saying the same thing. We need him for strikers, either him or Harry Kane. Those are the two guys that should have been going after for striker. And now look at Julian Alvarez for Atletico Madrid. What he did when he was at Man City here for, like, what, 2 or 3 years. Crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. I want to see what fans are saying. Is he any good? You see what I mean? You see what I mean, bro? You see what I mean, mate? Like, the kid's a baller, bro. He's got absolute quality. Absolute quality, bro. So for me, guys, I'd genuinely want Manchester United to sign him. I would, mate. Manchester, bro, it's both of them, not just the one, bro. Both of them. So let's see what happens with this kid because he's a very exciting talent, man. I do want him at United, 100%, bro. Very creative for days as well. So much experience already at such a young age. It's crazy. He's played about over 40 games. Right. There you go. I see. I spoke about it. Garnacho's getting sacrificed, mate. Napoli still have a strong interest in Alejandro Garnacho, bro. Like Napoli still want this guy, dude. They still want this player, right? Uh, Possible developments in the coming weeks for Edison, Manchester United. Yep, and another guy, Osimhen, Cunha, and Edison are my top three. Are my top three, bro. That is my top three that Manchester United should be going after, dude. And then after that, we'll let the chips fall, fall. Where may they be, right? Lindelof needs to go. Like of course, just make some sales and then invest again in the team. We do need one more centre back, in my opinion. We do need another midfielder. Maybe if we can bring in two strikers, maybe Delap and Osman. That'll be so ideal. That'll be so ideal, bro. And of course for the fans, right? That do listen to of course other Manchester United YouTube creators like your United Stands, like your United for Forever United People's TV, United View, right? Even like Football Terrace. Like a lot of people, like a lot of United fans have been talking to how like this summer is so key for Manchester United because this season's been an absolute disgrace, guys. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, fam. Like whenever I go to Old Trafford, like I look at these players, bro, and I'm just not happy with what they've been doing, bro. It's for me, it's utter disgust to how where we are 2 points from 17th place. You get what I mean? So this summer transfer, Omar Berardo, Jason Wilcox, and them man there, they have to do a lot. They have to be moving crazy, bro. Because once again, I don't think that we're gonna win the Europa League. If we do win the Europa League, I would love it. I genuinely would love it, right, guys? But we'll see. We will see what's gonna happen. So should we move on? Should we move on right now? Let's move on. Let us move on. Um, Don Osman. We've done Mates Cunha. Yeah, we've made contact with This is yeah. That is it. Yeah, yeah. Liam Delap. Yeah. 30 million for Delap though. I genuinely do think we can actually do both deals, man. I genuinely do think we can sign both deals, mate. Cunha sees as one of the biggest clubs in the world. Currently, would not put him off potential move to Old Trafford. Once says Cunha loves Man United. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens because far too many times we've been so excited about a summer transfer and we always get shafted by the board, bro. So we'll see, mate. So yeah, let's begin with the Bluelock tier list. Where's that Bluelock tier list, mate? Bluelock tier list, guys. So this was actually requested by Fahad via Instagram. So the shout out to my guy Fahad, guys. I did not create this tier list. This was a tier list that was already made, right? And of course, if people have been tuning into the Bluelock watch-alongs, bro, the way for season 2 was absolutely crazy. Season 2 for Bluelock was absolutely peak, bro. And I suggest that if you're a football fan that likes anime, check out Bluelock, bro. Check out Bluelock because it's absolutely fantastic. And I really don't watch like sports animes, guys. I genuinely don't. Like it's rare. It's really rare that I watch sports animes, and Bluelock is one that I'm proper hung up on, right? So let's see, because some of the players I would not recognize because there's been a lot of seasons that were not a lot of seasons, but a lot of episodes and a lot of characters have been introduced from the 100 players in the selections from season 1, even like season 2 as well. With it, I think there was like a few games that was played before the big game versus the Japanese under 20s guys. So forgive me if I don't remember anybody, right? So let's begin with Isagi Yoichi. Right, so Isagi Yoichi, of course, people compare him to like Filippo Inzaghi. For the people that don't know Filippo Inzaghi, Filippo Inzaghi is basically like a striker who was always offside, so he was always like on the boundary of because like offside is like a little. It's too long to explain for non-football fans, right? But he's kind of compared to Filippo Inzaghi, a real goal scoring instinct as well. he's got that first time snapshot, or like he's a like first time shot. Reading of play, reading where the ball's gonna land. Is the S plus tier, bro? Like S plus tier for me, I think that's for like professional football players. I'm gonna lie, bro. Like right now, like Isagi and them guys, of course, they aren't pros yet because they're still like under 20s. They're still in that Bluelock program. They've just beaten the Japanese under 20s too. So we'd have to. So like I've already seen what happens in some part of season 3 because we did a little bit of research, right? But I don't want to spoil that for the other people because I did spoil myself a little bit. But with Isagi though, I like him, man. I like him because he's got a footballing brain and he always thinks. I'm gonna put him S. I'm gonna put him S, guys. Just because again, like he's the main character. You know what he's always thinking about in his head, man. Right, Bachelor, man, like Ronaldinho Bachelor, like Bachelor, mate. Bachelor, dude, like the animators or whoever created Bluelock, bro, like they had a plan for Bachelor, bro. They dribbling. Oh my days, bro. I still can't get over that Rabona goal he scored like in the first season, guys. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if people remember this. There was one way he scored like a Rabona goal from outside of the box where he chipped the goalkeeper with a Rabona. Absolutely insane. Even like against the Japanese under 20 where he skimmed about like 4 man. He took on about 4 guys, bro, and just almost got. I think he hit the crossbar. I think hit the crossbar. It was like a goal and clearance, bro. Like Batcher's insane, bro. He plays with like one of his favorite players, Neymar. S, 100% an S. Kunigami, aka Steven Gerrard. Right, with Kunigami, right, like I think was it not he was eliminated in the end of the first season, weren't he? I'm pretty sure Kunigami was eliminated in the end of the first season, and then of course he's making a comeback, guys. If you'd seen season 2, he's making a comeback. But right now, I would put him just below Isagi and Bachira, bro. I would, mate. Right, Chigiri, Hyoma Chigiri, like Chigiri, like he I really like the way how they portrayed him in the first season, because in the first season, guys, if you do remember, he had gone through like it was like a knee injury, like an almost career ending knee injury, right? And it was just showing like the mental block that he had in his head about him sprinting fast because he was scared to sprint fast again in case that knee injury did actually happen. And like the way that the anime portrayed it was like chains on his leg, and it does kind of relate to real life as well because there's many players, right, who've had a bad injury and they are scared of course, like doing they've got like a mental block because if they do the same movement that they did for that injury, they'll be scared to get injured again. If that makes sense, and for him to get through that mental block in football, for him to actually adapt and push forward for that, bro, I really like that from him. But I wouldn't say he's better than Batre and Isagi though, because he does rely on his speed a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say, hey, right, got what's his name? Gugimaru, Gagamaru. I forgot his name now. What's his name, man? What's his name now? What is it? What is it? It's not Gagamaru, isn't it? Is it Gagamaru? Yeah, it's Gagamaru. Jin Gagamaru. I was correct. So Jin Gaga. So yeah, of course, physical beast, insane like darting jump that he has right now because they actually put him goalkeeper just because of how like he freaking jumps from side to side, bro. But we've not seen like much of his skills as like a striker in Blue Lock, so I want to put him, guys, in the B tier. B tier. Yeah, yeah, B tier. Yeah, 100% B tier. Because I've not seen much of his skills because he's just been a goalkeeper. That's all he's just been like in season 2. Right, Raichi, absolute nutter, crazy guy. We again like one player we've not seen a lot of because there is like a main cast that Blue Lock does focus on, guys. In Isagi, friggin' Bachira right now. There is Nagy. There's Ray Mikage, who's got an obsession with Nagy because I don't know what that was about. There's also Rini Toshi as well. So there is like a main core ensemble of people, and I think that like Raichu, of course, is like a supporting character, and I've barely seen like anything of him. What I'd say is he's a very hot-headed guy. Um, if you were to play football in real life, I'd put him like as a CDM, like a midfield destroyer, like a Joey Barton kind of guy. And for the people that don't know who Joey Barton is, please go do research on him because people always presume that Joey Barton is a hot-headed football player, and that's the first guy that I could generally think of, even like a Roy Keane. But Roy Keane was actually a good, really quality too. Gattuso as well. Just one of those like rough house kind of guys. But I'd put him B. I'd put him B, man. And I'm forgetting this kid's name now. They're short guy. He played defense for quite a while too. I'm forgetting his name, man. I'm forgetting this guy's name, bro. Oh, what's this kid's name, man? 1 second, guys. I am actually forgetting his freaking name, dude. I think he made it all the way through the selections as well. I genuinely do think that. There you go, Igarashi. That's it. That's it. Yeah, Gurimu Igarashi. So with him, once again, guys, like you see him as like a defender. I can't. There's not enough of him for me to see his whole skill set because once again, like in Bluelock, it's just the best strikers, the 100 best strikers in Japan. You get what I mean? So if I'm not seeing him as a striker and he's doing a whole lot of defensive stuff, I can't judge him on his main position. If you guys get what I mean, right? But um, I'm gonna have to put him C. I'm gonna have to put him C, guys. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I am here for the short kings too. You know what I mean? Like we are the short kings, you know. But I've just not seen enough of them. Like I genuinely haven't. Right. This guy, I do remember him. He was a little bit sneaky, weren't he? This little sneaky guy, bro. D, bro. I forgot his name, but he was definitely. You know what? There shouldn't even be a category for this guy, dude. There shouldn't be because I'm pretty sure he was like a sneaky character in like season 1. I'm pretty sure of it. This guy, he got eliminated. I'm pretty sure he got eliminated. In season 1 after losing to Isagi's team. I'm forgetting his name as well. I'm usually really good with names, by the way. He's gonna have to go D because he actually got eliminated. He wasn't that great. Who's this guy now? Is a goalkeeper from season because this know is that's Barrow is a goalkeeper. I'm gonna have to put him C, guys. I have to put this guy. I see his face, but I just don't remember his name. There's so many characters like to remember here, dude. Especially like the names. So once again, if I have forgotten the names, or if someone's in the chat that can help me out with the names, I'll greatly appreciate it. Right, my man here, bro. Who is this dude, fam? Like, who is my man, bro? Like, I genuinely do not remember these guys, bro. Like, if I don't remember a character, that means that they've not done anything spectacular in this, bro. Like, I genuinely don't remember my man, dude. I have to put him there, bro. I have to put him there. Dude with the white hair. People are probably looking back at this right now saying, Preston, you're an absolute idiot. But I actually, like, if you've not done anything of note, or if I don't remember you for your certain skill in Bluelock, bro, that means you're doing something wrong, fam. I mean, you've not caught my eye. And I'm such a basic football fan. As well. A dude with the white hair. Again, looks familiar. He's probably like a professional football player that I'm genuinely forgetting. Dude with the white, because it can't be Nagy because Nagy is there. Again, D. I don't remember you. I don't. If guys, I'm actually being deadly serious. If I don't remember these man, they've not done anything spectacular or special in the show. Maybe they'll do something in the manga. Maybe they might come back in the manga. I don't know because I'm not reading the manga because the manga is gonna spoil me. So I don't want that to happen because I really want these like live blind reactions. Right, man, like a barrel in there at the top. S tier, bro. King Barrow. Are you mad? Are you mad? The shooting, yes, 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 yes. Like he's a very selfish and greedy and egotistical player, right? But Barrow as a striker, dude, like literally just doing it. I was literally speaking about like strikers from Man United right now. Like Barrow, no matter what team he plays for, fam, guy gets goals. Guys gets goals, bro, and he's an absolute physical beast too. He reminds me of a right forward version of like a mixture of like Adriano and Zlatan. No, no, not Zlatan, because Zlatan is gonna come later if he's in this, right. But he does remind me a little bit of like Adriano a bit, just because of like the physical power and just the shooting from outside the box that he has. Shout out to man like Barrow, bro. Incredible player, really funny as well. Man like Nico. Nico's brilliant, bro, because if he's got the whole thing of like tactician, interception, like reading of play, block, that whole like fish hook thing on AFC, if you know what I'm talking about, because I'm rounding off like AFC like player styles, right? Nico's got that, bro. His anticipation and reading of play is A1. Absolutely A1, bro. I'm putting him A. I am, and guys, like for the channel regular for the channel regulars know that for me, I'm like when I played football, I'm very defensive mindset. So I'm a very defensive guy. I go with the defenders. Yeah, of course, I put the guy in C, but I go with the defenders, guys, because like for me, like the defending to me is an art. When you ever when you are able to read somebody and know what they're gonna do before they've even done it, bro. That's here. That's here, bro. That's absolutely top. That's top, bro. So shout out to man like Nico. Love this guy. This dude rings a bell as well, but I just remember his haircut. Again, if you've not done anything spectacular, lad, sorry, mate. And people might say Preston he's one of the guys that made it through selection, but if I don't remember my man, fam, if I don't remember my man, bro, sorry, mate. I just can't. I just can't, dude. I'm sorry, brother. Right, man like Nagy, bro. Man like Nagy, S tier, fam. Nag camp, Nagy Bergkamp, bro. If people like, if people have stayed so far, thank you so much on the VOD, because I'm gonna clip this up, of course, and make it into its own separate video, right? But if 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 there's like anime fans that don't know football in depth, once again, I'm gonna compare Nagy to a player named, well, two players actually, Dennis Bergkamp and Dimitar Berbatov. Dimitar Berbatov. That's how Nagy plays, that, bro. Unreal first touch. The best first touch in Bluelock so far, bro. Just dead control, fam. That crazy goal. Where's my England football, bro? Where's my England ball, fam? Oh, it's not here, bro. But that crazy goal for him to get the ball, like in like a around the wall position, scoop it up, flick it down, back up, and then volley it like a twisted volley. Crazy, absolutely crazy, dude. Like that goal was mad, mad, bro. Like you can't even do it in real life, to be fair. Because I actually tried to like replicate in real life, bro. Yeah, fail, fam. So man like Nagy is S tier. Mikage Rayo Mikage, as people say, dude. The chameleon. You know what? You know what, guys? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, bro. Even though sometimes it does get really annoying. Oh, Nagy, Nagy. Oh, Nagy. And some freaking clips or something will be fuming about Nagy this, Nagy that. Focus on your own game, and he did. And when you focus on your own game, bro, Mikage, what happens, bro? You improve, you adapt, you unlock new things you unlock new weapons to, of course, help you with your game, right? And he unlocked chameleon, fam. That chameleon trait is so good, dude. It's so good, bro. Like he can copy people's moves, of course, not to the best of the abilities, but he can mimic them, bro. And for somebody to copy moves, dude, imagine like I think it's just like skill sets because I don't know, guys. Again, I don't know in the comments or not if you're watching this on a VOD, right? I don't know if he's come up against Julian Lockie. It was one of my favorite characters, bro. Man like killing Mbappe, Julian Lockie. If he's, I don't know if he's come up against him or not, in the manga, right? But if he has, and he's copied like his speed, like ability, yeah, crazy. Rail for me is going S tier, guys. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I actually rate that ability. Right. Who is this man? I think this is the guy. If I can, I think this is man like Iron Robin. Yeah, it's man like Iron Robin, isn't it? Yeah, it's man like Iron Robin. Yeah, it's man like Iron Robin. I have to put him here, bro. I have to put him there. I have to put him there, bro. Is good. I'm pretty sure he's a speedy left footed guy, isn't it? The guy that I call Iron Robin, speedster, left footer, likes to cut in and shoot. Brilliant shooting. So yeah, I'm gonna put him there. Right. This is Rin Itoshi. Yes. This is meant to be Rin Itoshi. Rin Itoshi, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I said S tier is only for the professional football players. That's what I said. The S tier is only for the professional football players. They're like the pros, like the guys who've made it and who are getting paid to play professional football, right? Really touchy S tier, mate. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people saying, "Oh, Preston, he's far better than Isagi. He's far better than Bachira. He's far better than Barrow. He's far better than Nagi and Mikagero. Yes, he is far better. And if I could put him S tier, I would. But once again, S tier is saved for professional football players in Bluelock, bro. Like being a professional football player is not a joke, mate. It's not a joke. It's extreme difficulty, fam. For someone who's tried to be professional as well, it's extreme difficulty. Like yo, of course, Bruno Touch is gonna be, his course is gonna be freaking professional, bro. The guy's absolutely unbelievable. He's my top two favorite players right now in Bluelock, guys. Like he's shooting. People called him. People generally called him De Bruyne. Like he's like Kevin De Bruyne in Bluelock. With the ball, is insane. Deadlock shooting, unreal passing once again. Reading of play, like yes, of course he did try to do a one man thing and go take on everybody else because of the whole issue with his brother. Because his brother went, he wanted to play as a striker, and then my man came to Europe and when he went to Robert Junior Academy, he came back. It's like nah, it's enough. I want to be, I want to be a midfielder, fam. Because my man saw levels, bro. But man like Rin, though, Rin is a bad man. And guys, if you've got your own like a tier list once again, and if you want to comment, please comment alongside with me as well. And if you're watching this on the VOD, and please like the video, guys, and the stream as well because it's a stream. But of course, there's gonna be a video after this. But please like it, guys. But yeah, man. Let's see now. This guy with the long hair. This guy, is it Jube or something like that? Jube? I forgot his name. But he can jump very high. He can jump very high. He was playing centre back against the under 20s as well. I'm forgetting his name, guys, but I do remember he is. I'm gonna put him A class, bro. A class. I call him Van Dyke just because of the jumping. Just because of the jumping, man. Right, I think this is Tokimitsu. Tokimitsu, the guy with the strength, the absolute bulldozer. Yeah, it's Tokimitsu, isn't it? Is it Tokimitsu? Is it Toki? Yeah, it's Tokimitsu, right? Yeah. Yeah, Aoshi Tokimitsu. Yeah, the guy with the strength, the strong guy. Um, he's. Hmm. Yeah, because these guys are special players, bro. I'm just gonna put him just below as well, because he actually did make it through the grading as well, like the top 5 players in the selection. So yeah, Right. The Brazilian guy, the strong dude, professional guy, is part of the world, like what, world five at the end of season one. Harry Kane. Yep. I forgot my guy's name now. I forgot my dude's name, but he was also an issue. I'm pretty sure he's one of the top five players, isn't it? Is it the Bluelock World Five? Because they were only there for like a few minutes, guys. If you remember, Team World Five. They were only there like literally for a few minutes. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if you guys remember. Maybe I might have stuck one of them in C. Well, I did as well. Did I? Did I? I don't think I did. 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 No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah. So that's the World Five, mate. So World Five, you that next level, right? Julian Lockie, mate. Kylian Mbappe, young French striker, prodigy already. It's so obvious, mate. It's so obvious that's Kylian Mbappe. Man, like Julian Lockie, bro. Unreal speed, fam. You people thought Chigiri was quick. Jesus, like the the first the first time seeing this guy, bro, and the way that he just burst through the entire team, unreal, fam. I might just have to rewatch that thing again, bro, because the way he just sliced and diced through the entire team was absolutely crazy. These two guys, I do remember them. They do look familiar, but I've just generally forgot their names. Um, I genuinely forget their names, guys. Like the majority of these man here, fam. Like the majority of these man here, bro. Forgot their names. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like for the people watching this right now, yeah, on like the VOD once again, I put the guys in for anybody that I don't remember fully well. I put them in that D category just because they've not done anything to catch my eye. If you get what I mean, like they've not stood out, basically. So this guy, you're going in D, you're going in D. You look, I would remember my man. I actually would remember my man, but no. Right. He looks familiar as well. He looks familiar too. I'm forgetting. He does look familiar, but I'm forgetting what he did. I'm forgetting what he did. I remember these guys. These guys were pretty decent. They were pretty decent, to be fair with you. They were actually pretty decent. But I'll put them in A class. I'll put them in A. I'll put them in A. I'll put them in A, man. I have to put these guys in A, guys, because I just want to remember the majority of them. I think this must have been like in the selections phase, man. These definitely must have been in the selection phase. Uh, you, I genuinely don't remember my man, guys. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna put this dude there. He looks familiar as well with the afro. I'm gonna put him there. Dude with the blue hair. Dude with the blue hair. You're asking the wrong guy, fam. There's just so many characters just to remember. Like most of these, man, fam. Probably, I don't know. I don't know what happens in the manga, guys. Maybe these man them do come back, but I generally they didn't even catch my eye, fam. Like most of them kind of like do look familiar, but I just feel like yeah, you look familiar, but I just don't know what you've done. You know what I mean? You're going in the. He looks familiar. He looks familiar, fam. But once again, oh no. This dude with the looks like he's got blood on his face, but I think it's a shadow. I'm actually bro, like I'm blanking on my man, dude. I'm blanking on my man, fam. Forgettable. Can I change this? Yeah, forgettable. Forgettable, bro. Forgettable. Forgettable, fam. Forgettable. That's what I want to change it to. Forgettable, bro. That's literally what I've changed it to, guys, because that here, these man here are all forgettable, fam. From the literally all of them, the only two that I recognize is him and him. Just because this guy was an evil, conniving guy, bro. He was such a. I remember him because he was hella snaky, fam. Hella snaky. He's designed like a snake as well. Man like Lupin. Is it Lupin? the French robber from back in the day. Man like Lupin. I bet he is good, but once again, mate, I don't know who you are. I don't remember you, fam. I actually don't remember you, my brother. Right, man like Karasu Busquets, and people would say, "Oh, Preston," but what I said a few minutes ago, guys, about Nico, fam. What did I say about Nico, like a few minutes ago? Nico, right, like was again just the reading of play, fam, and just the defensive actions that he had, incredible, absolutely incredible, right? And Karasu was one of was literally like Busquets, bro. Scans everything. He knows people's weaknesses, bro. Incredible for footballing brain. Incredible footballing brain. I want to put him up there. I want to put him up there once again, guys. I genuinely am. I genuinely am. What's his name now? The ninja guy. The guy who likes to float in and behind. I like him too. He likes to float in, like he likes floating in behind like a defenders. He like the back line. He moves like a ninja. I think I forgot his name now, but he was in season 2. He was in the team that played against the Japanese under 20s. Right. Same thing with my man with the glasses as well. He came on and did good things as well. I think he played on the left side. He played left wing with Bachira. Uh, I'm forgetting my dude there with the hairstyle. I'm gonna put him B. I'm gonna put him B. Ah, oh, this guy with the blue hair, man. Oh, I'm forgetting all these names, man. 1 second, mate. 1 second, mate. Team Bluelock. Man said blue internet. No, mate. Bluelock, bro. I'm forgetting his name now, but he came on against the under 20s and he did well as well. He came on against under 20s and did really well. Really, really well. Let me try again his name. Let me try again his name, bro. Is there nobody? Is there nobody? Let's see. Bluelock 11. Bluelock 11. Is that? Yeah, this is it. What's his name now? Yo Hiyori. That's it. Yo Hiyori. Yo Hiyori, bro. He was good. He was good, mate. Where's the guy with the glasses? There you go. Yukimiya. Yukimiya is the guy before that. Yo Hiyori was good. I remember him. Yeah, say Cyan. Yeah, Cyan hair. Yeah, number 27. Yeah, man, like Yo Hiyori. A 100%. Shido Ruse S. Ibrahimovic, bro, scored spectacular goals. Huge ego, banging right foot shot. Man, literally scored the same goal that Ibra scored in real life with the bicycle kick. Ibrahimovic, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is, matey. Right. The goalkeeper for the Japanese under 20s. I'm gonna put him A class, bro. I think that the Japanese under 20s are in A class or higher. To be fair, I'm gonna lie to you guys. Pikachu guy, the right back, the defender. A. Doberman, the guy who calls himself a dog. He sniffs out stuff like a dog. And he defends like a dog. A class. Dawson from Street Fighter, man like Yoga Fire. Hella disrespectful. He's hella disrespectful that I call my man Dawson, bro. But he's like Dawson though from Street Fighter, bro. This left back guy, bro. Man like Yoga Fire. Can't get past him, but still though, he actually did well. The midfielder, I'm forgetting his face now. Forgetting his face, bro. You're going there too. The other Japanese 20 guy, you're going there as well. Like the Japanese under 20 guys, because this is all for me like based on like skill set, by the way, as well. The Japanese under 20 guys, they are definitely A plus, man, 100%, dude. You're going up there as well. My man's going up there. Right, I just have to make sure. Okay, so that's the ginger striker guy, isn't it? Yeah, you're here. You're here. Right. Right. I said S plus is only for professional football players, guys. I said that S plus is only made for for professional football players. I don't think say Itoshi is professional, bro. Like, yeah, he's a main star for the under 20s, and he's looking like he's turning pro, but he's technically, for me in season two, because I'm in season two, I'm behind. He's technically not a pro, guys. He's technically not a pro, but he's definitely up there, bro. It's like same thing with like Rin. Like him and his brother Rin, like they are really close to that pro spot. You get what I mean? So say we join his brother Rin, fam. There you go. You two can be can be together again, bro. These brothers, bro. Right. What's his name now? Aiku. This dude. Well, I'm gonna go full screen for this, bro. This Aiku guy. It says under 20, right, for Japan. So you have to be 20 years old or 19, 18, 16, 17, 15 years old, right? Oliver Aiku, bro. This dude is about 45. Somebody needs to check his passport, bro. There's no way that man's got a beard like that and he's got stubble, bro, and he says it's 20. There's no way. If this guy is 20 years old, bro, my uncle's David Beckham. I'm actually being serious. I'm actually being serious, dude. There's no way my man's 20. But tell you what, though, brilliant defender, brilliant defender. He has to go there. He has to go up there, bro. And of course, luckily, if I had explained to me who this guy was at the end of the Bluelock season two, right? And it's, you know what, 13 episodes for Bluelock's an absolute disgrace, by the way. Whoever animated that, because we need to have at least 26 episodes, bro. At least 26 episodes. So for me, guys, Michael Kaiser, that's the final guy. You get what I mean? And you know what, right? These guys are scrub, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna have to go full screen again, bro. Like there's only one Kai. Well, there's no. All respects to a man like Franz Beckenbauer, the original Kaiser. The original Kaiser. Shout out to him, bro. R.I.P. Franz Beckenbauer, right? But for him to be called Kaiser, bro, Michael Kaiser, this fake emperor guy, bro. I don't even know. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, right? Do not get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've not seen what he's made of in the manga, in the anime. Season 3, Bluelock. We will find out. But of course, I don't think it's professional yet, isn't it? I don't think it's professional as well. But Michael Kaiser, mate, you have to go S. You have to go S, bro. People they was like, how can you put him with Isagi, bro? Like, S plus for me is only for professional football players, dude. That's literally what it is. That's genuinely what it is, bro. Like, S plus is only for professional football players, fam. You get what I mean? Like the world 11 right now, the world 11, bro, like the world 11, the world 5, bro, like those are the top 5 like best players in the world, fam. You don't think that they're not professional? Yeah. But guys, that is literally the tier list, mate. So S plus, we have I forgot the Brazilian guy's name, Harry Kane. Also the midfielder, the kid with the shiny sparkly hair, Julian Lockie, mate. S tier, we've got Isagi, Bachirag, Barrow, Nagi, Remikage, Seitoshi, Rinitoshi, Shido Ruisei, Michael Kaiser, Oliver Eku, and then of course A tier there is Kunigami, Chigiri, I think again Nico, Iron Robin dude, I forgot his name, I forgot the beauty guy's name, Tokimitsu. These four other man them, I forgot their names. The ninja guys, Yokimiya, no, it's something like that. But Karasu's there as well. Yukimiya, Yori, something like that. Pikachu looking man them, the Doberman guy, Dawson, Bozo midfielder for the under 20s. Bro, like some bro, like honestly, right? Some of these man dudes are so forgettable. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I just genuinely forgot their names. I've actually forgot their names. Like the names genuinely pop up like three or two times the entire season two. So yeah, the rest of the under 20 guys they're there, bro, including the guy with the red hair who had beef with Rin and Shiro Bees, Gagamaru, Raichu, and the guy with again long hair with a headband, fam. The C, the short kid, and the goalkeeper as well. Guys, I'm genuinely blanking on these names, you know. And then of course the final tier is forgettable because I put them in that forgettable thing, fam. Because the like I some random man from Bluelock. There's just so many characters. There is so many characters, but that is the tier list, guys. If you've got your own disagreements, please comment down below as the usual, fam. Yeah, and I will catch you lot. Actually, no, please like the video, guys. I probably will do another stream tomorrow. Of course, more football talk, more football centric talk. So if you do want to tune in for that, I would highly appreciate it, right? But if you got any tier lists for me, please send them my way. With just with Blue Lock, there's just so many characters to remember, just like what there is in One Piece, by the way. That's why it's like that. But yeah, man, thank you so much for the people that are watching this, and thank you for the people that have, of course, commented. It genuinely means the world to me. But yeah, I will catch you, man. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But actually, hopefully, I can start doing these like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and possibly Sunday as well. We'll see. We'll see. I'd have to continue this because I do like live streaming as well. It's really fun. And you guys can also ask me questions as well and pick my brain on stuff and how I process things like Blue Lock characters. Some of them are forgettable. But yeah, I'll catch you a lot later.